Next, one way to honor parents, have friends who are a good influence. Now, I can't camp out there long enough. In that same chapter, back of chapter 28, we were in 29, Proverbs 28 and verse 7. Whoso keeps the law is a wise son, but he that is a companion of riotous men shames his father. Whoever keeps the law of God and man, let me throw that in there. The law of God and man. As long as man's law doesn't transgress God's law. Whoever keeps the law of God and man, primarily God, is a wise son. But he who is a companion to riotous men or riotous people, or in other words, gluttonous people, the carousing, self-indulgent, extravagant types of people. Whoever's a companion that shames his father or shames his parents. Children tend to imitate the conduct of their friends. And if they don't imitate it, it will influence them to a large degree. Friends who display God-honoring conduct will reinforce a parent's efforts to raise good children. Children who choose good friends are going to protect their parents from shame out of their honor for the parents. I know anybody who may even hear this tape or tape, it's not tape anymore, it's video recording or whatever. I don't think there's any here necessarily that will, but I may get some hate mail when I say this. I don't advocate, I would never advocate my children to be ugly to someone and to look down their noses at someone and never think themselves to be better than someone else. I would never advocate that. But I would advocate they choose their friends wisely. Many times our children don't choose their friends to suit the parents well enough in most cases. But if you're choosing to hang out with people who are drug addicts, that's not a very good influence to be around. If you're choosing to hang out with people who are living the homosexual lifestyle, that's not a very good influence to be around. Again, not advocating hating any of these people. But I'm saying these types of people who live these types of lifestyles will bring you down a whole lot quicker than you're going to bring them up. It's easier for a drowning man to drown you than it is for you to save him. And so we need to advocate to our children and our grandchildren. Choose your friends wisely. Choose friends who are going to have a positive impact, positive effect, positive influence on your life. Too many times our children choose the wrong friends and they get off course or off track. Because of that, because they're subject again to, most children, most of them are not born leaders. They're born followers. Every once in a while you have a child that demonstrates a natural tendency to be a leader, but they're few and far between. Most children are followers. They're born followers. And they will follow someone who has an influence over their life, be it good, bad, pretty, or ugly. Sometimes have a tendency to not even think for themselves. They'll let the friend do the thinking for them. And so we need to admonish them and encourage them to choose the right friends.